Take that play away and make this young man move to his right.
What did Buddy McGirt tell us in the fighter meetings? I'd rather fight a puncher where you take one thing away instead of a smart boxer. He's got the smart boxer tonight, and Valdez has few answers, although he lands a nice left hook and he's hurt. Down goes Lopez here in round 7. Got the nose bleeding now from Adam Lopez. He's having trouble breathing. The whole demeanor of Lopez has changed here in the 7th round. Big right hand from Oscar Valdez. Big combinations from the Mexican fighter, and in steps Russell Mora with just seconds left in round 7 to stop the fight, which was very competitive. Too early in my opinion.
It finally landed right there.
Right on the chin.
Right on the nose, right on the chin. And Lopez felt it, he got hurt, and Valdez followed up. Here we see another angle. Just took his legs from him.
In my liking, but you can see the death blows that he's throwing here, Valdez, trying to get the young man up out of here.
Well, Nakatila, Shakur's respecting the threat of Nakatila's power. And Nakatila's actually respecting Shakur's power because he got touched in that first round.
That's a slip. There's a punch landed here, and the feet do not interlock. And Michaela Mayer, the women's junior lightweight champion, that is next week from here. There's a left hand from Shakur.
Trying to draw him in. Boom, there right hook. Bah, got him.
Right hook scores the knockdown.
Beautiful. Low guard right there, front guard right there, inviting him in. I told you, Check Cook was coming. Beautiful.
You better believe that Burchell's going to have runs that he tries to take within this fight. He's not just going to lay like, oh.
Look at that left hook from Oscar Valdez, and Burchell is tied up.
Let go.
Here comes Valdez, a minute to work.
He needs to
In the pocket, swinging.
Yes.
Burchell's meeting him. Burchell is on unsteady legs. Uppercut sends him back. Here's Valdez on the attack. Do we have a major upset brewing here in Vegas? Look at Valdez headhunting Burchell. The champ is in trouble.
It's the left hook, Joe. That's what he wants. He needs another left hook to hit the spot.
Damaged here in round 4. He's got 20 seconds to survive it. There's another left hook. Measures up another one. Lovely legs on Burchell. Can he survive these last 10 seconds? Headshot after headshot. Valdez scoring with ease. Backs him up, and that's a technical knockdown. The ropes held him up.
Talked about the left hook. That's the punch. That's Valdez's signature punch, and that's the punch that Burchell, throughout the course of his career, he does not defend well. Burchell needs to buy some time to get his head together.
He doesn't know how, Dre. All he knows how to do is one thing, fight, fight, fight.
Ooh, big right hand from Valdez. Burchell stands up to it and looks to exchange.
Landed a right hand for good measure and got out of harm's way.
There's the left hook again.
He hurt him with that. He buzzed him. You can see the legs. Oh.
And here he is now as a southpaw.
Now you see the body language from Valdez.
Uppercut combination, and he scores the knockdown. Valdez does it again.
I will stop the fight. You understand?
You see Oscar Valdez turning southpaw, feeling good. And you know a fighter's feeling good when they start throwing combinations you haven't seen all night. That was creative. That was thoughtful. He said, let me bring it up. I think he might have heard Timothy Bradley ask for the uppercut, and it landed cleanly, and you saw the results that it produced right there with Burchell. Burchell is in a bad way right now.
You go down to that body when they're hurt, and they'll bring their hands down.
Right hand comes in. Burchell survived the 4th round. Can he get out of this 9th round? He's got to be careful. That left hand again. Sweeping right hand from Valdez.
He doesn't start throwing punches, I'm going to have to stop the fight. So that is in the mind of Jose Alfredo Caballero in Burchell's corner.
There's another big shot from Valdez. Oh my! Explosive! Cap it, folks!
I knew it was going to be over.
Watch the legs on impact.
Getting out of range. Beautiful setup. Boom. Right on the chin.
Opponents throughout his career at a 3.6 to 1 ratio. And there's the left hand at the end of the combination.
Jamel Herring has to ask himself, what is he willing to live with? Is he willing to live with being on the outside of those punches that are not going to stop coming and maybe at some point start looking for a way out, or maybe get caught by a big shot? Or is he going to fight fire with fire and do what he told us he was going to do and try to back Shakur Stevenson up?
With everything he's got.
Yeah, but see the ring IQ right here? Okay, you want to put the... I know he can fight well in the inside, and he's showing us a different dimension of his skill set. He can do it all.
Finding those levels too. Look at that 4-punch combination. Then goes down to the body with a jab. Then back upstairs with the left hand. 3-punch combination to the head. Shakur is in rhythm here in Atlanta.
I'm going to come straight down the middle. I'm going to come around the guard. I'm going to hit you everywhere, anywhere I can. That's been the difficult task for any fighter. Whoa.
Shakur turned him around and now the headshots come in. Able to get around the guard.
And Jamel Herring could very well be at 135 pounds.
He was.
Yeah, exactly.
Not just the best, I mean the biggest, but the best.
The body changing levels, but that right there, when you see a guy with a high guard, you can come around it or come up the middle.
Now the cut is worsening and another left hand comes in. And look at these headshots from Shakur.
He's got a little bit of an anger to him too.
That's what blood does.
That is it. They are waving it off. This is a TKO victory for Shakur Stevenson, and he is a 2-division world champion.
See Shakur closing in on Jamel Herring. The blood excited him. He sees weakness in his opponent, and Jamel Herring isn't responding. So Shakur did what he was supposed to do. Pour it on. That's what you're trained to do. And this is what everybody asked for in his last fight. So he gave the fans and the media and everybody who had something to say and something to write what they wanted. Are you not entertained tonight by the young fighter Shakur Stevenson?
Welcome, Team Everlast, to the Team Everlast Fitness app. Download the Everlast Fitness app and find your greatness within.